set on a good sized allotment, some 793 square metres, with of course potential to subdivide, all subject of course to the normal consents and approvals. The home requires a new life, and certainly a new purchaser will provide that new life with an exciting renovation project. Superbly located, of course, you're close to the Colonel Light Gardens Primary School, Sacred Heart College Middle School, and you'll love the convenience of the award-winning Pasadena shopping centre that's only a few minutes' drive from your front door. It's a home that offers enormous potential for the new purchaser to capitalise on. On behalf of the selling team, we wish you all every success in your endeavours to secure it. Now, we'll be offering the property under the Joint Real Estate Institute and Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers terms and conditions of sale. They've all been on display in the dining area over the last 30 minutes, along with various information as required under Section 7 of the Land, Business, Sales and Conveyancing Act for your perusal. It's being very proudly offered here today by Rox Property Real Estate, Sales and Rentals, licensed agents and members of the Real Estate Institute. Now, the legal description of the property, it's allotment 106. It sits in deposited plan 7668 in the area known Pasadena, the 100 of Adelaide. Now, it's contained in certificate of title, registered with volume 5608, folio 912. Sits on some 793 square metres of land. The sale here today will include all the fixed floor coverings, light fittings, curtains, blinds and window treatments, all built-ins, all fixtures and fittings. That will include the dishwasher in the kitchen. Sale will obviously exclude the vendor's personal furniture and effects. Now, briefly, the conditions of sale will call for a deposit of 10% of the purchase price to be paid on the fall of the hammer, with the balance being paid in cash at settlement. Settlement set down for the 12th day of January 2022, when vacant possession will be made available for you. For those parties that have organised any variations to those standard terms and conditions, they have been generously approved by our vendor, and either Andrew or Roxanne would have communicated the relevant approvals to those of you that are registered this afternoon, so you can bid with full confidence, knowing full well that those approvals are in place. Now, I'll take you through the mandatory prescribed conditions of sale that affect a residential auction here in South Australia. These are binding and contractual conditions. Any person may bid at the auction in person or by their proxy, subject to the conditions of auction. Property is being offered to you subject to reserve price. That reserve is recorded in the auction record. To make a bid, a person must be registered in the bidder's register. Now, the auctioneer will only accept a bid if the person making that bid displays an identifying number. And the auctioneer will, when accepting a bid, audibly announce the number displayed by that bidder. The auctioneer may bids on behalf of the vendor, not more than 3 such bids, only for amounts below the reserve price. Any such bid will be audibly announced by me as the auctioneer as the vendor's bid. The bidding, also please note, the bidding increments will be accepted at the discretion of the auctioneer. The person accepted by the auctioneer, so if you made the highest bid at or above the reserve price, will obviously be the purchaser. We would be strongly suggesting to that successful purchaser to organise a cover note of insurance on the property to protect their legal, equitable interest. And the auctioneer will not accept a bid made after the fall of the auctioneer's hammer, so please ensure your bidding's clear in nice and early. We don't want you to miss this fabulous opportunity this afternoon. All of you would be well aware that cooling off rights don't apply to a sale today under public auction conditions. Just a reminder, of course, that as a selling auctioneer, at no stage during the auction am I announcing the property is on the market or going to be sold. So very simply, if you wish to secure it, you've got to be involved in the bidding. If we're at the reserve or any amended reserve that may be set by our client, all I'll simply do is call 3 times. If on the third and final call there is no further bidding, the hammer will simply come straight down. So don't hold back with your bidding, otherwise you run the risk of losing a very affordable buying opportunity. And I'm sure you don't want to put yourself in that position. Now, the land size, a critical component, beautiful wide frontage, 17.98 metres, runs down here right in front of me, 44.07 metres, 44.04 for the other boundary, and sitting in with what is referred to the general neighbourhood zone. Now, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pause for a brief moment. Any questions in respect to the home or the method of sale? Beautiful. Well, good luck to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Certainly, without word of a lie, this will represent a very affordable buying opportunity. And certainly, it's a home that you can add immediate value to by doing just a few simple redecorations. It's a well cared for home. We've said that already. But certainly coming in, you've got the opportunity to pull up the floor coverings, polish the timber floors, take down the panelling, paint in a nice modern colour scheme, and it will lift it enormously while then you contemplate further improvements to the property. You've got an opportunity, depending on your own individual style, to open up the lounge and dining areas in the kitchen. Just create one large, open plan living and entertaining area. So that potential is there as well. The added bonus, of course, detached rumpus room at the rear, measuring some 7.1 by 5.9 metres. It's a fabulous room out the back. Great off-street car parking here. Very secure with the roll door here, right the way through to workshop facility at the rear. Certainly a very, very desirable property on offer this afternoon. So good luck in your endeavours to secure it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in your hands. What am I bid for number 24, Western Avenue, here at Pasadena. I'll look for a start in the mid-6s to get us underway. May I suggest an opening start at 6:40 and we move from there. I'll wait for your call, ladies and gentlemen. Looking for an opening start at 640 for the first call. Second call, looking for an opening start at 640. Thank you, sir. Bidder number 1. You must have been the first person here at 640. Good luck, sir. At 640 I have. Bidder number 1, I'll take a $10,000 rise from there. 640 is the bid. At 640 with bidder number 1 at 640. First call now at 640. Second call at 640. Third, final call at 650, bidder number 4. Welcome in.